want to start with a warm-up case. Just so you guys see the kind of trick that will be involved. So suppose that we have a line that goes all the way in both directions. And suppose that we remove a point from that line. So ask yourselves this question. Is there a way of dividing what we're left with in two? And then separate those two pieces and move them around, but no stretching, no shrinking, and then reassemble them in a way that yields the entire line with the point. So what I mean by piece here is just some subset of the points that make up the line. So you can think of the points as just real numbers, if you like, with the exception of 0. And then what we want is to divide those points into two sets, such that when you take the part of the line that's made up from the points in one set and the part of the line that's made up from the points in the other set, move them around, bring them together, you get the entire line. Okay, so here's one way of doing it. So measure 1 unit here and take a point there, and then 1 unit and take a point and 1 unit, and so forth all the way. And it really does have to be all the way. And then let your first subset consist of just those points. And your second subset consists of everything else. And then what you do is you take this subset and you move it out. So you get a bunch of points. And then to reassemble, you just shift this 1 unit to the right. So what happens is that that point is going to end up in your space. And this point is going to end up in the space that was left by that point. And that point is going to be left in the space that was left by that point, and so forth. And then what's magical about this is that there is no space left. So if you like, -1 went to 0, -2 went to -1, -3 went to -2, and so forth. And because we have infinitely many numbers, there was no space left.